go out tonight. We're gonna go wild on the slot machines, the roulette. We're gonna hit, you know, all the big sights and scenes. And before we do any of that, we're gonna go catch some trout, I think, right, Mike?
Yeah, we're gonna go catch Bonneville cutthroat trout in southern Utah.
All right, go back to your pool. Oh, so yourself? He's a self-pool Santa. That's the crazy kind.
Hey, Santa.
Should we take a picture? Yeah, take a picture. Here we go. All right, guys, we are en route to the Sphere Wizard of Oz show. It is around 3:42. We just had a delicious meal at a little cafe. Hopefully Dad can get us there. And now, all of you guys watching right now, you know, make sure to leave a comment in the comments. Leave a comment down below on over under how long it's going to take Dad to fall asleep at the Wizard of Oz show. I'm placing the line at, do we think he's going to fall asleep before or after the start? I think he's going to fall asleep before the start of the show. Michael, what do you think?
Like 10 minutes after.
10 minutes after? Anybody from the front of the car have an opinion on the matter?
I'd say 5 minutes.
5 minutes before or after?
After.
5 minutes after?
Not giving me much credit at all, huh?
All right, so, you know, let us know what you think.
That's proud I'm dealing with.
Guys, we have arrived at the Sphere. And let me just tell you guys, it is bigger and better than you could have ever imagined it being. It's massive. All right, guys, so we're here before the show. We decided we'd do a little bit of research, and we found out some pretty interesting stats on the Sphere. Figured maybe we educate the audience a little bit. So the Sphere costs approximately $2.3 billion to build. In this, there's 580,000 square feet of LED screens on the outside, showcasing over 256 million color variations. On the inside, 160,000 square feet of cameras with 16K resolution. And there's over 167,000 individual amplified speakers within the screen on the inside that use wave field synthesis to specifically target noise to each seat, making sure that each person in the audience has like the correct listening experience. And I think it seats, what, 17,000 people can sit inside of this to watch the movies.
Amazing.
Crazy stuff. 1.2 million pucks, it says, on the outside of this to illuminate it.
Went flying on that hockey stick. What was that?
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mom. Look, Dad, look, Dad, look. Wait, that's so cool, huh?
So we actually sitting on the last row and on the last 4 seats, the highest seats in the theater.
It is insane.
Gail?
Howdy, Miss Jones.
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
Me, she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh.
So you see, they have a system to break up the. All right, well, first official day in Las Vegas today. Michael and Dad are going to be off on an adventure, go catch some cutthroat wild trout in the Utah forest. And before we separate, we're going to go get some breakfast. So we're walking out to the casino floor. Let's go get some breakfast.
Okay, so we just dropped off Karina and Mom at the Paris Hotel. And now we're exiting Las Vegas. Here's where the strip is. And we're going down Route 15 towards St. George, Utah.
So now we're in Utah, close to a fishing destination that Michael is taking me to. Michael! Michael! He's still alive.
In Dixie National Forest. We're about to go see the kiln, but along the way there's a bunch of information signs, and one of them says about this tree, which is called a juniper tree. You could tell because it's an evergreen and it has all those berries, and the bark is like rough and it is like shedding, kind of. Here's the kiln. It's made of rock.
Pretty cool.
It's original
This,
cementing.
yeah, this structure like here for a long time, for many years. Whoa. A little chilly in here, eh?
Yeah, let me we'll do another picture of you with like, as if you're like looking at a god, you know, like you did in Death Valley.
Michael found this nice looking hole.
I just cast my fly exactly where I thought there was going to be fish, and I just spooked a trout like that big. That's the first one I've seen on board.
Oh, I see it, I see it. I see it, I see it. It's about like 5-6 inches, right?
Yeah, that was so pretty. So proud. I saw as a two, like 5 pictures, and then I saw one that was like 3. Under the surface, thank you. It's the biggest one.
That's when you need a net that you don't have.
Ah,
Eh?
crap. I'll just grab it. Oh my god, that's the prettiest fish I've ever caught. Like, easily.
The trout that I just caught, you'll never see anywhere on the East Coast because I see it swimming now. But you'll never see it on the East Coast because the species, like the subspecies, is like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like Anacharus or something like that. And basically it's all the trout that are native to the West Coast, which is why you never catch them. These fish are related to like rainbow trout, which is all these fish are of like the same subspecies. These probably, like every different type of trout that you see in a state, like more likely than not, it's probably cutthroat, because there's like so many of them. This one specifically was Bonneville cutthroat, which is one of 4 in Utah. But these ones are native from after Lake Bonneville when it drained out. They were in the lake, and then they swam up into the streams, and they're here. And I just call them. And there's like so many.
Yeah.
So I tried about like 4 different pieces, 4 different flies in that hole, and I saw probably the same fish that I just caught, because it was the biggest one in the hole, and that one was like 11 probably. So that was probably also the biggest one in the hole. But I saw his tail up, and he was like going across, so he's probably going for nymphs. So I didn't really care about the dry fly. I just made it like some huge bulky terrestrial so that it would float. And then I tied on this copper john, probably size 16 or 14. First cast I call him.
This one calling you, Michael.
What?
That one is calling your name.
Yeah. Oh, I had that one too. Like immediately.
What a beautiful day. We are coming down the mountain after a nice day exploring, and the views are pretty amazing. Up on the horizon is Zion National Park.
Porterhouse steak to share.
Place a derrick on the region of your choice. Remember, only one derrick per region. Sure, don't let me hold you.
Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock. We just got out of a hotel. Me and Karina have some skiing stuff in the backpacks. Dad's wearing all this stuff, and he has some stuff over there. We're waiting for a valet to bring our car, and then we have to drive about 50 minutes to Lee Canyon, and hopefully, I think it's going to be like rain at the bottom of the mountain, and then as we go up the lift, it will start becoming snow. There's a snow line. It's about right there.
Okay, Karina, what are we doing here today?
Well, I don't know what. I'm sitting in the lodge and reading my book. I got 100 pages left. I'll read through my book, watch a YouTube video. These schmucks are going skiing apparently.
So, how's conditions?
I mean, I don't think they could be worse, right? I mean, objectively, right? Objectively, could be worse. I mean, I am going inside. So now, this is one thing I'll say. I may not ski, and that's fine, but I will not cloud on you guys' parade. You guys go ski.
Well, we appreciate that part.
You have a
Karina.
great time. Can I just say to you, and
Yeah.
I know that this might sound fun, this is truthfully best case scenario. Now I get to stay inside, read, watch my book, alone. Oh, it's perfect. As long as I can find a nice comfortable couch.
We're here at Lee Canyon. Probably an inch of rain. It's all slush. But this side of the mountain has some untouched snow.
I mean, the snow's good. It's just rain.
Snow is good and rain is even better. Weather sucks, but we toughen it out. We paid for it. We'll do what we have to do. Karina is sitting in a lodge. She's not as crazy as we are. She said, I'll read my book, I'll entertain myself, don't worry about it. When you're ready, I'll meet you. So that's the plan. So we were hoping it was gonna snow on the top of the mountain. But it's raining on the top, raining on the bottom. Alright, let's go keep ourselves warm. Yeah, today is a better weather than yesterday. We came to check out Lake Mead and surrounding neighborhoods here. Is that the feeding time?
It's literally begging.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, humans have ruined society. We've ruined it. These poor animals don't even know how to eat food on their own anymore. Oh my god, I've never once in my life seen a real live nature animal beg. This is pathetic. Go out and fend for yourself. You're a carp, for God's sake. Jesus Christ, it's disgusting. I'm only in the most, aquatically diverse place I've ever been in my entire life. We are in Lake Mead, or at Lake Mead. We're not in Lake Mead, thankfully. We're not floating around, but we're at Lake Mead. Look at this carp! Carp is begging for food. We pulled up to the first place we pulled up to, the little Lake Mead boat ramp looking spot. I guess usually it's very busy with cars, but we're here on Christmas and everyone's at home with their families. And apparently there's hungry fish here. Michael's appalled because there's no fishing off the dock. He's very appalled. But yeah, this is legit. This is like Atlantis Aquarium, but like US version.
In a nature.
Yeah, instead of manta rays, instead of manta rays and freaking stingrays, we have striped bass, carp, and loons, and some ducks, some mallards. How's it going, everybody? So today we're here at the Lake Mead. We figured we'd take like a really serious day to head out to the nature and kind of, Vegas is a very demoralizing place. There's a lot of bad in Vegas. So we thought we'd get a little bit out and touch grass a little bit. Yeah, we're excited to go here. We've stopped at the first spot, boat launch, and hopefully we have a little bit of a relaxing day out in nature. You got 50 cents, or am I just going to sit up here looking like an idiot?
Unless they accept credit cards, you out of luck.
Mom! Mom! You got 50 cents? 2 quarters! Cashless society we live in today. It's disgusting, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna
Small
put
businesses like this are now going out of business.
Small business just lost your quarter, 2 quarters. Nice boats for rental. Yeah, too bad it's a Christmas day, so everything's closed. There's nobody here but us. On a positive note, we were driving in here without paying a toll. But as far as businesses go, everything's closed.
Here we have two different species, three actually different species. We have the typical mallard duck that you see anywhere. You see a duck, you see it in New Jersey, the green and the more brown color. Then we also have behind us a American mead. This is a local diving bird, very similar to a loon. They're fish that typically eat the aquatic plants as well as aquatic fish if they're small enough. And we have right there the red-headed duck, which obviously red-headed duck, another typical to the west coast, native to open water, migrates in the west during the winter months, and typically can be seen in a large flock, also known as a raft.
So I say, so like all around us we have this white tan line that surrounds us. That is the water line. At the top of that line where the white line meets the dark line, that used to be the water level. That's been dropping since the 1980s. It's about 160, 170 feet right now during the winter. And during summer, it's upwards of 190 feet. We drop, I'd say, 10 to 20 feet a year. That's how much water we lose just because of the drought.
Like for the drought.
Yeah.
Not the season.
Not the season, just the drought. The main cause is up in like Colorado and Montana when they get all the snow. If they receive less snow, then we get less water, and that's how we drop. During winter, like right now, we get a new water level. It rises every year. It's probably rising about 30, 40 feet right now. It's just a matter of how much snow they get in Colorado. That's what ultimately causes it to drop a lot during the summer. But I say we're about 150, 160 feet right now as a total loss, but that's about 30 years worth of water dropping.
So this dirt gravel road is supposed to bring us to Fish and Pier. We're getting close.
I can
With the distances, it looks like it's in the front of you, but we're driving for 5 minutes and it's still in front of you.
Yeah.
So this is the parking lot of the overview area, and we look on the Gaia GPS, and the Gaia GPS telling us there's a trail. And sure enough, there's a trail, but they built the rock so you can jump over the wall. And then we'll follow this trail that will bring us to railroad tunnel. So we had a choice of sitting in traffic, sitting in that traffic down there that bring you to the over dam, or make a left. So we made a left. So here we are at the base of the tunnel that we read about up on top of the parking lot there, right above it. So the company that operated in this area, they dug up 5 railroad tunnels, and this is one of them. So this trail continues and gets into the next tunnel. And there's a view of Lake Mead. So I took a little shortcut here, and then I'm gonna meet with them where the roads connect.
Oh my god, man. You know how Oreo needs to walk in the woods?
Yeah, that's why I didn't
Dad
say
needs the same
anything.
thing.
No,
Dad
I
needs
knew.
he needs.
Of course.
We call it enrichment time in the daycare.
No,
center.
I knew. I knew.
I need my enrichment
I
time.
knew that's why, but then I got hungry, so that's why I
Yeah.
missed it.
That lasted about 5 minutes. So you,
So I
the
think
pod,
it
you
actually
knew-
lasted, for a
lasted-
record, it lasted 45 because we left at
45?
15.
45?
It's 1:02.
Felt
We
like
left
5
at
minutes.
12:15.
Okay, well now we can get lunch.
Now you can smell us till all the way home.
Oh, thank you.
So right now we are finished up our fun adventures in the Lake Mead area. In the Lake Mead area, we finished up our adventures in the Lake Mead area, and now we are replenishing our systems at an artisanal noodle shop. We've got hand-pulled fresh noodles called Shang artisan noodles. Yeah, so we got some ramen. You know, we're trying things out. We're trying this is Karina forcing them to come to the noodle spot because I like the noodles like this. So we'll see.
Very good cook.
All right, well, I think we're doing great. Yeah, that's delicious. I think we're great. Awesome. Well, hello everybody. We're here at Cracker Barrel with Mary. What we thought was going to be our last breakfast of the trip. Actually, not our last breakfast anymore, but yeah, we're at Cracker Barrel getting a good old American country breakfast. We got the biscuits to share. We got some cinnamon rolls. And the latest update is that we thought we would be leaving tonight, but with a snow coming in New Jersey, we've been pushed. So we're staying an extra night now. And we are going to be flying out tomorrow morning at around 10 o'clock. So vacation's getting extended a little bit longer. We're enjoying it.
Started.
Michael came to ski in Las Vegas when all the snow went to New Jersey.
Yeah, Michael came skiing to Vegas, and then started snowing in Jersey. That's how it goes.
All right, it's time to go for a hike.
We're here at Red Rock Canyon, and we're gonna go do the loop.
Yeah, so a loop we're gonna do with Michael is the loop that I did by myself 3 years ago in 2022, and only last time I did it clockwise, and this time we're gonna do it counterclockwise, and it's like a 4-mile trip outside of the park, so you don't have to pay nobody or have a passes. We just park on a parking lot and start hiking. This loop will bring us across the mountains to dry riverbed that I guess filled with water during floods. And surprisingly today there's a whole bunch of people I see on this trail. Last time I was here there was nobody there. I met a young couple last time on this trail. They share water with me when I ran out of water. Hello, how are you? And I share my direction with them when we got lost on a trail and missed the turn. Lucky them, I had the navigation back then, and I noticed that we were going off trail into nowhere, and we turned around, traced back, and found a turn that we were supposed to take, and all worked out well that day. So today I'm with Michael. This guy is sharp. It's his navigation, And we have 2 bottles of water, so we should be okay. Yeah, surprisingly, there's like army of people hiking in this direction. Our car is parked out there in the parking lot. Somewhere like there. There's the trail that we're gonna take. It's very cool to hang out here with Michael on this beautiful day as we enjoy our last day of vacation in Las Vegas in the nature. Karina and our mother busy making arrangements for a later flight to New Jersey, extra hotel room for tonight, for a long stay with the car rental, and all of that because New Jersey is getting 10 inches of snow, like a major snowstorm, and we don't want to drive at night to airport, return the car just to find out that the flight was cancelled and spend the night somewhere there on the benches of the airport terminal. So we extend our stay by 1 more day and hopefully avoid the possible ugliness with our flight back home. This is how fast this guy is walking. I'm crawling as he walking at his slow pace. He gets annoyed with me that I'm walking too slow. This guy, I can't keep up with him. When I walk here by myself at my pace, I feel like a superhero doing this at my age. When I walk with Michael, I start to realize my age. I move like a turtle, and this guy running like a damn rabbit. He doesn't understand why I cannot keep up with him. Yeah, so this is there's a riverbed that I was in when I was here last year, or 3 years ago. Obviously, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So there's the trail that we're taking now. You have to make a turn into this trail back there somewhere into the mountains. I didn't pay attention to my navigation that I had a planned trip. I didn't I skipped it. I didn't see the trail, so I kept walking, and I kept walking like half a mile maybe down this area, and then I look on the map and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I'm not going to where my car is parked. So I had to trace my way back, find the way where this trail goes, pick up this trail and go over the mountains, and then I found my car. That was an interesting experience. Nothing like a first time learning a new way and feeling like you challenged yourself and you survived. That was funny. Tumbleweed is everywhere and cactus. It's like about 60 degrees. No sun here and no wind. Very comfortable for hike.
You didn't see the fact that you had to turn.
This is the trail that we are taking is called Craft Mountain Loop, but it's pointing to the right, but we are going to the left.
Yeah, we're not doing the Craft Mountain Loop.
Yeah, so we did this portion, and then the second part of it is we're gonna do what I discovered on my last trip. What are the chances? Once in a blue moon, Michael and I coming to this area to ski in the mountains at like 9-10 1,000 feet elevation at Lee Canyon, and it's a pouring rain all day long. Just when we need to ski. Cold and rain. Good. Oh, there's water. Look at that.
There's water flowing through the rocks. Yeah. You see that? It's flowing through the rocks, under the rocks.
Yeah, look at that. We found water.
We're at 2.5 miles. 1 mile left.
You still have it in you to finish the job?
Yeah.
Without
Like,
calling SOS, pressing SOS button?
Yeah.
We got this. We're on the top of the mountains, and we're about to start a descent back to where we parked the car in the valley. This is the sharp descent.
It's not dark here at all. What?
Don't lose your phone. This is our terrain that we are hiking today. You're not gonna find that in New Jersey, huh, Michael?
If you just go on your butt, Dad, right here, and sit down right here, it's not that bad. I'm going in with Crocs here. But I think I have a decent grip on stuff. Come on, Dad. I want to help you if you need help. Dad. Come on. Should I just go down?
No. Stay with me.
Yeah. So you need to go down. Sit down.
You went here?
Yeah. And you have to sit down. Fully sit down. And you have to hold the rock on the left side as you walk down.
Where is the wheelchair accessible entrance here?
There isn't one. Just go slow and hold one side at least. You just have to sit on your butt. Like here you walk and then here you sit on your butt again.
We're not lost yet, are we? We're off the trail. Where are we going next?
You see the dirt right there? That curve?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the trail.
There's a trail there.
Oh, tracks. Lots of them. There's a lot of tracks.
Right, yes, it's getting a little bit easier. Well, look at the boulder. We're getting down the mountain. We're like more than halfway down, I believe. It's not as challenging. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Every time I think we got over the challenging part, there's another challenging part coming up.
Even more challenging than the last.
Is it? We survived the trail. That was challenging fun. Yeah. And now it's after 2 o'clock and we are hungry and a little tired, and we're gonna call Mom and Karina and see if we can grab some lunch to eat something. How was it?
That was difficult. That's like the hardest hike I've probably ever done.
Shit show out here, guys. I wasn't even walking. He literally was running around like a monkey going, "Your first
Won't walk for 3 years.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling.
This is room 7310 in Versailles Tower. Here we have our first guest bathroom. It features one sink and one bath toilet. And then here we have the bar area. There's a coffee maker, there's a phone, and of course a TV. Follow me over this way. First we see a beautiful marble dining table with a beautiful chandelier. Here's our rollout bed where Korea slept. And here is a beautiful 5-person sofa overlooking a plasma screen TV. Here's a work desk. There's a window. There's a bench.
Yeah, so. Oh, you're doing that too?
There's a couch.
Hello.
There's another TV. There's a bed. There is a bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. So right there you see off the bat, you see a hot tub. Over to the left, you see a guest sink. Over to the right, you see a full body mirror. Then a shower. Over to the right side of the room, see this first closet. See the master thing. And then you see the toilet. Thank you for this tour. Bye.
What a room we have. It's a pretty amazing. Lifestyle of rich and famous. That sphere is very impressive place to be visited. And the graphics on this, that's in this like really remarkable.